Welcome to Bizworld. I'm Nurin Razmyn. The Inland Revenue Board, IRB, will continue to provide facilities to assist small businesses or SMEs in registering with electronic invoices or e-Invoice, including giving them an access to a free portal. Its CEO, Dato' Abu Tariq, said the SMEs have ample time until July next year to enhance their understanding of e-invoicing usage.
Perusahaan kecil ni, dia sebenarnya akan bermula pada tahun hadapan lah, pada bulan Julai tahun hadapan. So kita masih ada lagi tempoh 1 tahun. Di pihak lembaga hasil kita akan sediakan segala kemudahan lah bagi membantu pengusaha kecil ni. Antaranya kita ada portal yang percuma lah untuk mereka. So apa yang penting ialah untuk kita beri pendidikan lah sebenarnya bagaimana mereka boleh menggunakan kemudahan yang ada ini.
Speaking to the media at the IRB Raya Open House today, he said the portal can be utilized by taxpayers or business owners to open an e-invoice. He stressed there is no need to have a special system for these SMEs and it is better for them to use the existing portal or the e-invoice program. As for big companies with revenue above 100 million ringgit, they have a choice of developing their own system or use the IRB's portal. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has revised its growth forecast for the Asia-Pacific region to 4.5% for this year. This marks a 0.3 percentage point increase from its previous projection in October. According to IMF, the enhanced projection is partly attributed to the carryover effects from stronger outcomes in 2023 and policy support measures. It added that the region remains inherently dynamic and will contribute about 60% to global growth this year. It also said the growth outlook for Asia and the Pacific in 2025 is expected to stabilize at 4.3%, with China's structural slowdown being a significant contributing factor. The United Nations agency also improved its 2024 outlook for Malaysia to 4.4%, up 0.1 percentage points from the previous projection. The average price for a new apartment reached about 582,000 ringgit in the first quarter of this year, while the average sub-sale sales price stood at 521,000 ringgit. According to Juwai IQI, these average prices are slightly higher than those reported by the National Property Information Centre for 2023, which was valued at 467,000 ringgit. It said Kuala Lumpur holds the title for the most expensive property in the country, with an average sub-sale home price hitting 800,000 ringgit, followed by Sarawak, Sabah and Johor. Meanwhile, the 3 most expensive states for a new home sales are Johor, Sabah and Kedah. Nevertheless, the market remained well balanced, with ample supply catering to buyers at all price points. RHB Investment Bank expects glove makers to record positive quarter-on-quarter net profit growth in the upcoming March reporting season. The firm also maintained its overweight rating on the rubber products sector. It said this is based on the pickup in export value by 10% in the first quarter, as well as a stabilized average selling price offset against 6% contraction in volume. It also expects operating costs to inch up higher in the first quarter. This after taking into account the latest gas tariff review, cost escalations of natural rubber and acrylonitrile prices offset against the strengthening of US dollar against the ringgit. RHB also said it expects sales volume to pick up sequentially in the view of a more balanced demand-supply dynamic by the second half of this year. Bursa Malaysia ended lower today as market participants remain on the sideline for the US Federal Open Market Committee meeting. At market close, the benchmark FBM KLCI fell 6.69 points to finish at 1,575.97. Market breadth was mixed with gainers edging losers with 524 against 521 counters, while 493 counters traded unchanged. According to Bank Muamalat, economists did not expect the Fed to change the 5.5% interest rate. However, the accompanying statement will be closely scrutinized, especially on rate cut prospects for this year. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Nurin Razmyn. Keep tuning in to TV3.